As a business owner, marketer, or administrator, you constantly ask yourself, how can I successfully promote my product or service? It's simple. With the all-in-one marketing solution, we go far beyond just mobile marketing by also integrating social media, instant messaging, automated voice calling, and email marketing. We combine all of these powerful features into one integrated user-friendly interface. Collect, connect, and direct your customers to your product or service. First, collect contact information with a number of our surefire methods. Use mobile keywords and QR codes to automatically build your database. Second, connect with 100% of your contacts, not just mobile phones. If you have a special sale, announce it with email blasts. Go viral with social media. Engage your audience with picture and video messages, and send everyone a text alert on the day of. With all-in-one marketing at your fingertips, you can now make sure that all your messages are heard right away. Third, direct all your contacts to take action with innovative marketing tools, such as mobile coupons and e-cards. So your customers won't have to remember to clip coupons because they're already stored on their phones. When we say all-in-one marketing, we mean it. For the same price that you would have paid for mobile or email alone, you now get it all for one price in one place. All-in-one messaging, all-in-one marketing, all-in-one results.
Mike, it's Don.
Well, good evening, Don.
How's your brother doing?
Well, they turned out they did not find any blockages when they did the heart cath, so they did not have to put a stent in, and they've given him a regimen of medications and sent him home, so he's at home now. But he's doing better.
Well, that's good. It's amazing for all the modern technology how much their guessing still goes on.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
I see you got Corrine into the group.
Yeah,
She had just connected with me, and I was headed over that way, and I see you'd
well,
already
she had
added her.
just connected with me as well. I had sent her a contact request earlier, well, back when I told you to go ahead and put her in because I thought maybe she had already been talking to you on Skype. So, but apparently she hadn't, and I had sent her a contact request, and so I got it. And second I got it, I just flipped over and added her to the group.
Uh, excuse me. The way I met up with her is she bought my book,
That's great.
and we got to talking, and uh, I just finally connected with her at IBO today too.
Yeah, I sent
But
her.
she seems like she's really interested in Scythorp.
Well, from what
She showed a lot more interest than a lot of them I've had come on.
from what she put on the winning team forum there, that it indicated she really is interested in it there. So, good evening. This is Mike in Georgia, and you've reached the winning team training call for this evening. Please tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
Hi, Mike. It's Dave.
Well, good evening, Dave. Glad to have you in here tonight.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Don. How are you, my friend?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
How's your mother doing?
Real good. Excuse me. Nurse was here today, and they should release her off homebound care next week.
Very good. I've been praying for her.
That's great
And you.
Thank
news.
you. It's been working.
Good evening. This is Mike in Georgia, and you've reached the winning team training call for this evening. Please tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
David Mincy
s-
from Melbourne, Florida.
Somehow or another, I just knew that was Dave. Glad to have you in here, Dave.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
How are you?
Blessed, highly favored, deeply loved, Imperfect but forgiven, and glad about it, about it, about it.
Yeah, good deal.
Now we have both Daves in here, so that's great. It's a great start. Plus Don.
Used to have couple of Edwards at my church in Boston, and we used to tell them we like having two Eds in our church because two Eds are better than one.
Good evening. This is Mike in Georgia. You've reached the winter team training call for this evening. Please tell us who you are and where you're calling from. I believe it's probably Sandy.
It is. Hi, Mike.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Sandy.
I recognized your voice there when you coughed.
Good call.
Glad to have you in here too.
Hi, Sandy.
Got some.
Hiya, how you doing?
All right, this is David Mincy, and I want to ask you a question.
Sure.
You gave me a message on my IBO social page, and it said like bump to the top. What does that mean?
Well, I liked it, and when I bump it to the top, it just means that because you commented, it moves to the top of the IBO page again.
Oh, okay.
In,
All right.
anytime somebody
So people
comments
get the chance to see it.
on one of your wall posts
That's what I thought.
or one of your PRs or anything like that, when you get a comment, it automatically bumps you up to the top of the wall. And of course, you won't stay there very long as fast as people come on there. But that's
Yeah.
that's
the truth.
what we like to do for when we scroll through and we see our team members there and things like that. We throw a comment in there so we keep their comments bumped to the top.
Well, that's what I thought it meant, but I was just wondering. I mean, mine's always at the top, on the dashboard. Is it the main page or the dashboard?
The dashboard.
Dashboard.
Okay.
Mike, I'm trying to get into the meeting, and it's not letting me. It's an invalid meeting ID.
It doesn't like you.
Nope.
What ID are you using?
737-931-736.
That's correct. Are you putting the dashes in, or are you letting it put the dashes in?
It's not putting any dashes in. It's just coming across.
You should have a dash in between each set of three there. You filling in the bottom right-hand box?
Yep, join a meeting.
Yeah, join a meeting. Well, go back and put it in there, but put a dash in after the 737 and then one after the 931.
Okay.
What's the rest of that number, Mike? 737-931 what?
736. And if there's any way you can, you do need to go to the screen share tonight.
Okay.
So
This is weird. It's not letting me type in.
I got it bookmarked here. I might be able to get in there.
yeah, well, that's what you should have anyway.
No, it's not letting me type anything new.
Oh, it's got it saved for mine. Join the
That's
meeting.
what I figured. Say you've been there before, Dave. It should have just already been there.
It's
Yeah,
saved.
but when I hit join meeting, it says invalid meeting ID.
Okay, well, I'm here.
Go back and load the program again, Dave.
How?
How? Close it and reload it. Restart it. The free screen share.
You talking to Don? Are you talking to Don or me?
No, Rev Dave. I've got Dave
Rev
Minsley
Dave.
in here already, and I've got Don Sablehouse in here already. So
Okay.
Okay, I'm clicking on your link that you had
yeah.
at the winning team in Sty for.
Uh huh.
and it takes me there. I'm trying to join the meeting, and it says invalid meeting ID.
It should bring you up a screen, and across the bottom it's
It
got get
did.
started, host a meeting, and join a meeting. And you
Yeah.
put your name and email address, and your meeting ID should be
It was already there.
the 737.
It was. Yep, it's already there. So it remembered me.
Yeah. Okay. And did you click? And you click join meeting after that at the bottom of it?
Yep. Yep.
I don't understand what your problem is. Delete what's there and put it back in.
Okay, when I try to delete it, try it again. Close.
In fact, it should put the dashes in for you.
Nope, it didn't.
It does for me.
Is your computer working through updates?
No.
Mine was doing that the other night, and I couldn't get it to work on IBO because the computer was working through updates.
And whenever I try to type in the meeting ID, it goes back to the original numbers without dashes. It's not letting me delete it. I'm trying to delete it. There, I did that time.
It worked that time, huh? It worked for me, all right. So, in fact, I've got me added in there as a guest too, or an attendee. But I don't need to be, so I'm fixing.
Hallelujah.
What's that?
Here I come.
Here you come.
It came that time.
Here.
Run this. Always run on this side. I'm here.
Yep, there you are. Sandy, are you and Doug monitoring the screen, able to get on?
Trying. It's taking me after IBO Social Brandy's page.
You typed something, mistyped something wrong. You shouldn't do that. You http://ibourl.com/1JGH, and that should take you right to the screen share program.
Let's put in. Popeyes. It keeps saying it's going to the meeting dashboard, but it doesn't. Oh wait, maybe this is it. Here we go. Oh.
Actually, if you got Skype open there, you can just click on it in the Skype. There's a clickable link there in the last entry I made on Skype. Don says he used that link in Skype. It worked. I used it just a minute ago and it worked, so I know the link's good.
it just reinforces my belief that technology reached its peak with the Model T Ford, has been going steadily downhill ever since.
I'm not going to argue with that.
How come I can't type anything in this little window that's flashing down here?
What window's flashing? Down there where it says chat?
I've got my... Yeah,
You should be able to type into the chat. See where it...
I can't. It won't do nothing. Let's see, hit enter and then... Nope. Can't do it.
Don said a good one. There's Sandy. She got in. Everybody's in here. Can everybody see the screens? You should see the
Yeah,
Yep.
winning team,
I can.
Stifort and stuff like that. What I wanted
Yeah.
to do, we talked about Tuesday night, and what I wanted to do is show you how to post a video to something, somewhere, anywhere. And first of all, let me open it up and let y'all know that my brother won. I appreciate all your prayers and concerns. They did a heart cath. They didn't find any blockage. They put him on they did not have to do a stent. They put him on a medication regimen and sent him home, and he's feeling better. He's not better, but he's feeling better. What he needs to do is lose a whole lot of weight. And but anyway, I appreciate all y'all's prayers and concern about that. David, how's your daughter doing?
Well, she's improving a little. She opened her eyes today for the first time, and she pooped today for the first time in 6 days.
Well, that's good.
And it's some improvement, but she's still not out of the woods yet.
Well, we'll continue to keep her in our prayers there. Then hope she continues to improve. But we're glad to hear some improvement. Does anybody have any question or anything they want to bring up now before we get started here on posting video? The reason I wanted to do it on the screen share so everybody can see what I do when I do it. It's not difficult.
Well, the thing is, I probably got a question, but I can't think of it right now because I'm severely tired.
Well,
And I'll probably remember it after we all shut down, but
okay.
let's get into the videos. I can't think of it right now.
Well, then, if nobody has anything right this minute, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm opening up your my IBO toolbox because I'm gonna post something to the IBO toolbox. I'm gonna post a video to the IBO toolbox. I'm clicking on edit profile up in the site navigation. Hopefully y'all are able to follow along on the screen here. And I'm gonna scroll down to where it, if my computer wants to cooperate with me a little bit. Here, sometimes it will, sometimes it don't. There we go. I'm scrolling down to option number 8. Option number 8, which is business videos. And I'm going to leave that screen right now for a moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to IBO prefers you to use a YouTube URL. So I'm going to go over to YouTube and open up YouTube. I'm opening up my channel, which is Mike Lyles, and I'll show y'all there is a bunch of people named Mike Lyles that have videos on YouTube, and I'm the good-looking fellow with the telephone here. that picture is also about 25 years old, so it's been a while since I looked quite that good. But anyway, um, I just scroll down until I find a video, and it don't have to be in my channel, and you don't have to be my videos. You can find any video you want, or you can post a video. You can post one up to YouTube and then use your own there. But I'm picking one right here that all y'all have seen before. That's enough playing it right now. I open the video, and then what I do is I come over here to this place right here where it says share, and click on share, and then you have a URL that opens up right here.
Okay.
To post this video in my IBO social page under videos, I need this URL. We're gonna do some things a little different in a minute, but right now I'm gonna just copy that URL and go back over to here, and it wants a video title. Well, that video is, I don't know, I'll just name it anything. Winning team promo, and then I'm gonna paste that URL that I just copied right there, and more information. This is a good thing to put in there, for people so that they'll know what the video is about or something like that. I type slowly, by the way.
It's okay. It's faster than I thought.
Okay. So for more information, I just put, this is so people will know what the video is about. And you can put whatever you see, whatever seems appropriate for the video that you're posting there. Keywords. Keywords are important because that's how search engines find that when people go out and do a search on Google, for a video. If they search for the winning team video, this would help them get it, because it's going to start searching for the words that you used in your search parameter. Go out all over the internet and search them, and so you want to put keywords in here that pertain to the video and now I'm going to save it. It was that simple. I now have that posted, because I probably got it posted many other places too, but anyway, I'll click on it. You can see that it does play.
How do you get it to your IBO social page?
It's now on my IBO social page, and I'll show you that. I thought I had my IBO social open. I guess I don't. I will have here very shortly.
It just automatically goes to your IBO social page
when you put it in your profile. That's my and that's what your IBO social page is your profile. So and that's what I was editing my profile. Now I added a video to it, and now here's my IBO social. That's the home page, and I go over here and click under videos, and there is the video we just posted. Lo and behold, it is there like magic. It even worked for me. Sometimes things don't work for me exactly the way I want, but
yeah, there it is.
That's it. I want to hear the whole thing. You can go back and hear the whole thing. I'm not going to take our time to play that. Y'all have heard it before. If you haven't, go listen to it. It's basically its title is "Never Give Up," because that's the name of the song that's playing in the background on it. Uh, I just thought it. I just thought that song was very appropriate. Never give up. We're here to win. We are winners. Okay, that's one way of posting. And let me stop right now and see if anybody has any question. I went through it pretty quick because it's really pretty simple to do. Does anybody have any question or anything like that you want to ask about what I just did?
Mike, that was great. Thank you. I'm wondering, how do I make a video that I can produce for myself?
Well, I'll show you that too. First of all, let me get back over here and find one of them, because I've produced a bunch of videos. I don't even know what half of them are here. A bunch of these are not my videos, by the way, even though they say Mike Lyles. Team call. This is where I recorded a team call that we made back on February the 20th. That's a good one, because I did make that one. I know I made it.
Yeah, I watched your video on your press release.
Yep. I made this video, as you can see. It was just a call we did one night.
This evening.
I use another free program to create those videos, and that is called what is it called?
Is it Wistia?
It's called Screencast-O-Matic. All right. That was the video itself telling you that information, but that's what I use is Screencast-O-Matic. Screencast-O-Matic.com. It's a real neat program because all you have to do, and by the way, I'm using Screencast-O-Matic right this moment to record this call. I'm recording everything that happens on my screen, but all you have to do is you start Screencast-O-Matic and it gives you a little dash box, and you drag that box. You can make it any size you want, and you drag it around the area that you want to record. And in this particular case, I've got it covering almost all my screen. So what happens is with Screencast-O-Matic, anything that goes on my screen right now is being recorded. Once you finish doing that, you can go back and view the video. You can edit the video that you just recorded. You can, if you got something in there you want to cut out, some of Dave's jokes or something like that, you can cut them out. And most of them I leave in, but every now and then. Anyway, you can go back and edit the video, and then once you've done that, you can actually use Screencast-O-Matic to upload to either YouTube, Vimeo, or you can just save it as a file on your computer. I upload them to YouTube because, like I said before, the IBO likes to have a YouTube URL. Somebody went away on us here. Maybe they'll be back. But anyway, YouTube likes to have, IBO likes to have a YouTube URL. Also, if you go to Skyforp, let's see here. Come on, open up. My computer wanting to be slow tonight. And you're creating your landing page. Okay, open up. you can put in a put in your own video. If you can create your own video and upload it to YouTube, you can. Someone just joined us back.
It was
It
me.
was you?
I don't know what happened. My Skype just suddenly clicked off. I don't know if there's a time limit on it or
I
what.
told you that computer
Well,
doesn't
that's-
like you.
It's that old Model T, Don.
It is.
Oh, no.
Let's go back to the Model T because that was the epitome. Anyway, I'm back. Thank you.
You can, back to what I was saying, you can add a video to your landing page here. As you can see, I've got the same video there on this landing page right now. Alright, let me go back here. And when you're creating that page and you're actually setting it up, you come down to right here. You got a choice. You can use one of the 4 stock videos that come with it, and they're good, and they're good, but you got to be a little careful about them. A couple of them are product specific, but you got 2 real nice ones I like to use, and I like to use them a lot. Is Buckle Up and Are You Ready? But if you want to use your own video, one you've produced, or another video that you've just gone out and found on, you can go to YouTube and click there. You click on YouTube, and then you just, same as we did a while ago, you copy and paste that URL from YouTube, and then you paste it in here, and that will put it right here. Never give up. Really simple to do. It doesn't take but just a minute or two to pop a video in there, and if you decide you want to change the video on that page without having to rewrite the whole page, all you have to do is just go back into the edit screen and change the URL right here. You can use, besides YouTube, you can use here on Skyforp, you can use a Vimeo video if you would prefer. You know, the Vimeo hosts videos just like YouTube does, and I have no personal preference. I've used both of them. I just always go to YouTube because everything I got in my computer is set up for it. I just do a couple clicks and I'm there. So, but with IBO, the only thing they allow is you to use YouTube. So anyway, any question about posting that video in your landing page? That's a real useful function.
Mike, I see Michelle Masterson doing stuff where she's recording her own face and her own content off of the camera on her computer.
Okay, you can do that.
Can you use Screencast-O-Matic for that?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can't see that part of my screen here, but
No.
yeah, you can turn on if you got a webcam, you can. It's gone in the control bar down underneath where you can't see. You can turn on the your webcam, and or you can just go open your webcam software and bring it up and bring it on screen yourself, and you can record yourself there, which is something I try to avoid doing.
I generally don't like to record myself because I tend to scare people.
That's what I was fixing to get at. Is I tend to avoid recording myself. One thing, to me, my voice sounds horrible, and I've been told it doesn't, but I don't believe it. To me, it sounds horrible. So I try not to do recordings where I'm doing a lot of talking. But the or whatever. The other thing you can do, like I said, is anything you want to bring up on your screen, you can record. Just take your Screencast-O-Matic and drag the box around what you want to record, and you can record it. Uh, Sometimes I actually see a video, and I don't want to record a whole big old long video just for a couple scenes out of it. So I'll use Screencast-O-Matic and go record just a couple scenes. Now there is another program that Michelle uses a lot, and I've used some. Uh, in fact, the this video right here originally was recorded with uh, a program called Animoto, Animoto, Animoto.com, and it will take a bunch of still pictures. You can add some video into it too, but mostly add a bunch of still pictures to it, and then tell it to do its thing, and it'll take those still pictures and put them into a video such as this. And you can also add the background music, and they got choices of a bunch of background music that you can use. But as you see, this is looks like slides. A lot of times I'll go in and use PowerPoint and create slides, and then I'll take each individual slide and I'll load it into Animoto and create a video this way, and they almost, a lot of the videos that you see from Michelle come from Animoto. She also uses I can't think of the name of it right now. She uses another program to create videos as well. But I can't think of the name of that one right now. I wanted to say Weebly, but that's the web page. It starts with a W. When I think about it, I'll what the name of it is, I'll let you know. But as you can see, this video was created with a bunch of just a collage of pictures. I've added pictures, and then I told Animoto what kind of video I wanted, what I wanted to kind of look like. They got different styles, and I told it what style I wanted, and I told it what music to put in the background, and then I clicked on a little button, told it to go do its thing, and this is what come out. Then once I've done that, you can upload it to YouTube and create a YouTube video, YouTube URL out of it, and put it in your Stifort, put it in your IBO, or wherever you want to put it. Go ahead.
Question. How do you get the Animoto program into the YouTube program?
Into the what program?
Animoto, the video program, is different from YouTube, right?
Yeah, but it has a button on it that you can use, and you click, and you can just upload it to YouTube. Once you've created the Animoto, and that's ANIMOTO.com.
That's what I got. That's what I wrote down.
They do have a free version of it. You can use the free version, which is usually what I use, but you'll find the free version is limited to time. How long you can run it. If you want to do long videos, then they have a pro version, an upgraded version. But most of the videos I try to make them really short, because I found people get bored on long videos and they quit watching them. So so the short, the limitation on time is usually not much of a problem. Let's see here. Where was I? Right here. one, anybody have any other questions they want to ask before I go any further? I've got one more thing I want to show you here. And that's putting a video into one of your press releases. I clicked on the wrong thing. Press releases. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to edit a press release and stick a video into it, whether the video belongs in it or not, because I can always go back and edit it and take it back out. But just for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna go down here and find an older video. Problem is I put video on most of mine, so let's see what this one looks like. Okay. This video, this one does not have a video in it, so I'm going to add a video. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to add the same video we had before. I think. Not that one. Come down here to okay. Now, just like I did before, I'm going to click on share. And I'm going, instead of using this, I'm going to click on the word embed right there. And it's going to give me some HTML code right here, which I'm simply going to do a copy. And then, if I can go back and find where I was, I'm going to go back and paste it. And there is a, well, you can do this two different ways, and I'll explain both ways. The first way, though, is I'm going to use HTML coding. I clicked on the HTML there. You don't really need to know all that much about HTML to do this particular function. I don't like all those. Forget I did that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to paste that code that I had right there.
Hi, Mike. It's Marnie on here. Are you?
Hello, Marnie.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt you, but what's the thing to get into the screen share?
The easiest thing to do is go to the winning team chat room on Skype, and I got the link there. The last thing I posted. All you have to do is click on it.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt you. Hi, everyone.
No problem.
Hi, Marty.
Hi, Marty.
Hello, Dave.
Hi, Marnie.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Marnie.
Hi, Don. Sandy there too?
Yep.
Hi.
Hi, Sandy.
We got Rev Dave. We got David Mincy in here. We got Don, Sandy, and now you. Okay. What I've done here is I pasted that the code that I copied from YouTube. I just pasted it in here. I added a what's called a tag on front and a tag on the back. Simply within two arrow points, I put the word center, and over here I put a hash mark. I mean, not a hash mark, a forward, whatever you call it. One of them little funny crooked lines there, and the word center. What that did was that told the program to center my video from left to right, and then I put the other mark, close that tag so it won't center everything else. And now we should see the video there in my PR. Got to turn the volume back up. I turned it down a while ago. So adding video to your PR is that simple. You can do it that way. There is another way to do it, and what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to go back over to there, and I'm going to delete what I just put in there, so we make it go away. The videos should no longer be there. It's not. You can see it. I'm going to add a video another way, and you can do this in your design mode. Scroll down just a little bit. This little box right here, next to the little red arrow, you got insert. Well, that's insert an image, or you got insert. The red arrow is insert a video. Okay, I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Let's see, I'm going to go back over here, and instead of taking the HTML code, I'm going to go back and share the video, and I'm going to copy this URL again. And now I'm going to put my cursor where I want the video, right there, and insert video, paste the YouTube Vimeo. Oh, I don't like that. This one's gonna make me paste the code just like I did a while ago. What I was going.
No, Mike, it says embed code.
Embed code. That's the code I used a while ago when I did it myself. I didn't need their help to do it. See if we can do it this way. We just embed an image. No, it won't work. Alright.
That's how I put it in. I used the share code.
Yeah. What? You just...
Yeah, try it. I'm pretty sure that's what I did.
I don't think that'll. I don't think that'll do anything. But just put that up there. That's all it'll do.
Yeah.
Now I could go back in into HTML mode and use that and write code around it.
Yep, that's code.
But it's easier to just do what I did before. That's the easiest way. The way I usually do it. Just take the embed code and just copy it. I want to show you. I'm doing this again because I want to show you some things you can do with that. I'm going to paste the embed code back in. And this time I'm not going to put the centering tag on there, so the video will be over to one side. In this particular case, this video is big enough that it's covering the whole thing. If for some reason or another you don't like the video that size, you can change the size of the video. And it's always easier to go down in size than it is up in size. As you go up, you tend to distort videos and pictures, so but if you want to make it smaller, you go back into your code right here where it says width and height and change those figures. Let's see here. I'm gonna I'm just putting some random numbers in there. I don't know how that's really going to look to us, but we're going to see. There you go. As you see, I just changed the width and the height of the video and made it smaller.
Mike, I apologize, but my son's going to bed, so I'm going to hang up.
I heard you, Dave.
Night.
It's good talking to all of you. Great training tonight, Mike. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good night, Reverend Dave.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
So that anyway, you can you know, if you want to fit the video in there, you can adjust the size by adjusting the height and width. Now, I don't, like I said before, I don't recommend making it bigger. And if you want to, you should be able to drag over that. Well, it's not letting me drag over. I got it too close to the edge. Anyway, I did it anyway. I drug over it and then use Justify Center here, and I moved the video over into the center again. Anybody got any questions on what I did there, or did I go through it too fast, or just confuse everybody?
Oh, I got it.
Alright, so now you know how to post videos to your profile, and you know how to post videos on the PRs you're going to be writing.
Right, now scroll down a little bit. Just here.
Scroll down.
Oh, not there. Not there. Not there, on the main page.
Main page.
Yeah, scroll down just a little bit.
There?
See that view private message right there? Oh,
You private.
did you see that? Yeah. It was just up in the face. It said they had an envelope there and said view private message. Huh?
No, I didn't have anything that says that. Apparently it was private, but it was private to you, not me.
Yeah, well, they're not going to get me to download something that's got a spyware attached to it.
No, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't. Don't. What I'm gonna do now is.
I've got a question before you do that there.
Okay.
How did you get the center word on the outside edges of the HTML code?
I put well, when I put the HTML code in, I had the iframe. That's all I had.
Okay.
And what I did was I added a tag. In HTML, you use tags to tell the HTML program what to do. It's tags, as long as they're located in between the two arrow points there, they're not going to show up on your screen. But they are just messages to the program to tell them program what to do. And to center it, it's just simple. I opened up an arrow, one of the arrow points, and then I put center. Now,
Okay.
I'm not going to close the center right now. I want to show you what happened when I just put the one center. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Well, must have it closed somewhere else already. Yeah, no, I didn't. It's what happens was it took and put everything in the center, not just the video. So what I want to do is, I don't want everything being moved around. So come back down here to the bottom. So what I want to do is I opened up the center tag. I want to close that center tag as well. And you do that by typing the same thing, except you add this little slash mark here.
That's a forward slash.
forward slash.
Center.
And what that did was that I opened the tag, and then the next time it sees this, it sees with the slash mark in it instead, it knows it needs to close that function. So it won't do. And the other thing I added was
Well, how do you get those tag marks? On which key do you push to do that?
the flag, the little arrow points.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you open one with a shift and a comma. It should show you
Okay.
showing on your keyboard anyway. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that right now.
Oh yeah. I see it.
And
I see it.
you
I got it now.
close the arrow point with a shift and a period. And I put a P in the middle of that. What that means is that says end the paragraph. When you come to the end, when the program sees a P in there, it knows it's supposed to stop the paragraph and automatically shift down to the next line. Whether I could go on typing and everything else right here, but it would take from that point down to the next line, because that's what the P is telling it to end that paragraph. Whoa, I got carried away here. Go back over here to design and look at it. Okay. I don't know what I did. I just got rid of everything. And I don't even remember which one I was playing with actually. That's why I went back and got a real old one, so it wouldn't make no difference. Anyway, I don't know if I can find it again. But does anybody have any questions about what I did?
No. I asked my question.
You asked your
I
question.
got it now. Yeah.
Okay.
But I do need to make a statement though.
All right, make a statement.
I burned up 5,000 impressions in less than 24 hours.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, whoo, man, it was smoking.
That's good. You had the impressions to burn.
Yeah.
You had a bunch of them to burn, and that's good. That means you had 5,000 people click on your banner.
6,600.
All right.
Had 386 click-throughs.
How many click-throughs?
386.
Wow, that's a really good deal. What was your percentage there? About 3%? 6%? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. The way you control, we can go back. Let's see here. Go to my advertising. You can control the rate there, of course, by when you edit one.
Well, you told me to leave it on default.
Yeah, I did, because you had the impressions to burn, but if you get down to where you don't want to burn quite that many, there's two things that burn it up. I don't know. Did you just check the top two boxes?
Yeah.
All right.
Just the top two.
Well, that's good. That meant that they were sticking your banner out on a lot of other people's pages that didn't bother to post a banner themselves. The other thing you can do is you got display speed right here. You can go from fast to default all the way down to very slow. But as many
I'm not low.
as many impressions as you had
I'm
to
not-
burn,
I'm not low yet.
right?
I don't have to slow it down yet.
No, you don't. And that's just getting you out in front of a lot of people there, which is a good thing. That's the goal. That's one of our goals here. So, but That's better than what you was doing the other day. The other day you was just advertising for somebody else, or giving
Right,
somebody else a place to advertise.
right. They can't advertise as long as I got mine running up there,
No, as
can
long
they?
as yours running, they won't. They won't put anybody else's. It's just when.
And they email me and tell me when they stop too.
Oh yeah, they will. Absolutely. They'll tell you when you're running out of impressions and that you need to do something about it, one way or the other. The best thing to do about it is start writing PRs, because you get 100 credits for every PR that you write, and you can write 2 PRs a day, which means you got 200 credits, and that's equal to 1,000 impressions. So,
Right.
you know, and you know, like I said, don't get hung up on what you're going to write about. Write something that will be interesting to people. Not necessarily something about your business or anything like that. You're going to put a couple links in there, for people to find your business, or are they going to go to your edit, into your profile, and they will, let's see here, when they go to your profile homepage, they'll learn all about you. You see, I got a bunch of black boxes coming up here. They're not really black boxes, they're videos. I got videos in here and some in different links and things. We got started. Now you know how to add videos, or you can add, still pictures too. But does anybody else have any questions? We running right up on an hour now, and we done good tonight.
Mike,
Yes, Marnie.
I couldn't get in. What is, which is too late, but it keeps telling me that the meeting ID number was wrong.
Did you put the dash,
I,
or did you put dashes in, or did you let it put them in yourself?
well, sometimes the dashes went in, but a couple times there was no dashes and it still wouldn't
It
work.
should put the dashes in automatically itself.
Well,
I don't know. That
I
meeting ID was good. I don't know.
that
Dave had that problem too
71481.
when he first started, but then he tried it a couple times, and then it worked for him. So I don't know.
So is that with the dash in between 714-810?
There's no 714 in there.
What is it?
It's 737-931-736. That's the meeting ID
For the screen
for
share.
the screen share.
Oh,
And
I
that's
put
the phone number. That's the phone
That
number
was the
that
phone
you put
number
in there
access
when
that
you're on the.
you was the 714-810, and the pound sign is the phone access.
see, I'm sorry about that. I can't wear my glasses, so I've tried to do this without seeing. Yeah. Because I kept going back into the Skype here,
Yep.
which you told me to do, and um,
It says there on the Skype too, right after the URL.
oh, okay. I did it right the first time, but it wouldn't work, so I went to the wrong number. So the meeting is, I'm using a magnifying glass here.
Okay.
737-931-736, correct?
Make a note of that, because it's going to be that every week, every time, same URL, the same number. It doesn't change.
Okay, I did have it correct the first time and it wouldn't work. So I went, and like I said, because I'm having difficulty reading tonight without my glasses.
I will tell you, you haven't missed anything, because this video has been recorded. This call has been recorded, and I will post it up. It'll probably be tomorrow before I get it posted, but it will be posted up on the website for everyone to enjoy.
Okay, I did try it with that 737 number and it wouldn't work.
Well, you do know you do know the team website, winningteampros.com.
Yep.
If you'll just go there and hover over the main menu, it says, I don't know what it says. Let's see. That ain't it. There it is. There. If you just hover over the main menu, it says who we are, and then there's some sub menus that'll open up, and then one of them will say team training calls. If you click there, that video for tonight's call will be there. I do move
Okay.
all the old ones get moved over to team call archives, so that it won't be any confusing. You'll know which one's tonight's call. I will mention that due to we've been playing some games with me, this menu up here is everything's still there, but it's all changed. You just hover over main menu and then who we are, and then it opens up several sub menus there. But everything that was there is still there.
Okay, as long as I know it's main menu to start with and go from there.
Always start from there, and who we are is the first thing that's going to open up when you hover over that one. It opens up the sub menus.
Okay.
And
Sub-menus.
all you got to do is go who we are, and then our team training calls, and you'll find the call right there.
Okay, thank you.
And like I said, it'll probably be tomorrow before I get it posted, but it will be posted.
I got a question, Mike.
Okay.
Well, my browser, I downloaded Chrome and got rid of Firefox, and I wonder how you get those folder icons at the top of your web page. How do you do that? On bookmarks?
Are you talking about these right here?
Yeah, those right there where your cursor's moving across. Yeah.
I have it set for tabs. It opens up tab. When I go over to settings, I set it to open up tabs. So every time I open up a new page, it opens up a new tab. And that's all those are. And then I can just click on the tabs and go from one to the next.
Okay. Well, mine's a little different so far.
Well,
but
you got those settings are in. Let's see if I can move the screen over far enough you can see. There is the little three little bars right here. That is your settings menu, and you just, I think, set the tab. You come down in settings, and one of the functions in settings will allow you to do that.
Yeah, I've been in there, but I didn't know which one to get.
Sometimes you have to do what I do and just play with it.
Okay. All right.
I've learned a whole lot in my time by messing something up and then figuring out how to fix it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't. All right. Does anybody else have anything they want to bring up tonight before we close?
Oh, can't think of anything.
Well, I appreciate it. It's been a real good call tonight, and I hope y'all have learned something, or I hope I hadn't confused you too bad. But if you have, you can always go back and rewatch this call on the website and get confused even better. No, that's not what I meant to say. Anyway, I appreciate everybody being here tonight, and I look forward to everybody being here Tuesday night. And remember, we do have a Skyfork webinar tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, and again on Saturday at noon. So I look forward to seeing everybody here on Tuesday night. In the meantime, if you've got any questions or anything comes up, there's always the Skype chat room. Just post them there, and Somebody will answer them. If nobody has anything else, I'm going to say good night, close the call out, and appreciate everybody being here.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank